It's happened!
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Akil Baddoo digs in for the Guardians. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Baddoo in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Just missed. One out, bases empty.
Here we go.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off.
Soft contact right here.
And the righty deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Baddoo, the runner at first with two gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. One hit, one left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Blue Jays 2 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first
He's
baseman.
got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Steele back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one popped up. Settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. One up, one down.
Batting good. The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
First pitch misses.
Keep out in that zone.
And there's the strike.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Guardians trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
The Jays up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, and now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
That's your
Wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Easy game of catch now. You got this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Parker Meadows. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Come on, bring the heat.
Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. To short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
The right fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Gaurdians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then roll for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound. And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jake Bauers.
The designated hitter.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
Oh, no. Keep him off base.
Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ronnie Mauricio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mauricio, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. Popped up. Montgomery drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians 1. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brian Riccio. Steele back to work. Not even close there. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now center fielder, Parker.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch. And ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Blue Jays leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Postman.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That one way inside. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Down the number 2 hitter, Akil Baddoo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And a big swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's a little bit high. The Jays leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Torres over to first. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ricky Teitman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 13.